What's up, everybody? This is Gold, Girls, and Glory, Bam Bam Malone, and you're listening to Wrestling with Entertainment.
And we are wrestling with New Japan's Resurgence in Los Angeles. It's later today. And it's the first time New Japan has done a live event with a crowd in America. How do you see that going, Scooter?
I mean, by all means, it should be good. If they can pull a crowd, yeah.
Well, last time I saw that they had there was only like 2 seats available, so they're almost sold out. What say you, Kaliko?
If they get the right demographic, then yes. New Japan is always going to have a good show. My only issue is, and you know this as well, James, it's their seating. Jesus Christ, their seating is just so horrible. Just bad. Because the fact that row 7, you're literally sitting the same as row 1, and yeah. I wish they had it at the CSU Long Beach because it was kind of the way that it was angled. It was a lot better, but it'll still be a good show.
Well, let's get into it. First match out: Alex Coughlin versus Carl Fredericks. These are two New Japan Young Lions. Well, Carl Fredericks graduated, but he's still a part of the company. Didn't go on excursion. Who wins, Scooter?
Fredericks.
Kaliko?
The Graduate.
Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious. 6-man tag. Rocky Romero, Fred Rosser, and Wheeler Yuta versus Ren Narita, Clark Connors, and TJP. Who wins, Scooter?
Well, given that Yuta is having a little bit of a push in AEW, I'll go with Team TJP.
Kaliko?
I was going to say Team TJP because when was the last time Rocky was, like, on fire in the ring?
I think a couple years ago when he beat El Fantasma.
My point.
Tag. The next match, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows versus Jon Moxley and a mystery partner. Who's the mystery partner and who will win, Scooter?
Well, first of all, gotta say, on SmackDown last night, John Cena threw out a Dean Ambrose reference. So, but who is the partner? Watch it be Tanahashi.
Tanahashi has a match already. On the show.
Watch it be Tanahashi.
He's wrestling. He's wrestling. That's Archer.
All right. Watch it be Yuji Nagata or Kenta.
Maybe a Kenta.
Or watch it be Christian Cage.
That seems to be the norm now. Just throw Christian Cage in it. So Christian Cage is Jon Moxley's partner. Who actually wins the match?
Yeah, I mean, unless they're keeping Kingston a secret, which I doubt, because there'd be no reason to keep a secret. Moxley and the mystery partner.
Kaliko?
Watch it be like Juice Robinson or some shit. Why not Okada? Why not Finley? Why not? I mean,
Well, Finley's already got a match.
Correct.
that's my point. So, I mean, honestly, it really don't matter. They like New Japan is caring about the match. Honestly, but it's gonna be the Moxley guys because I mean, he's the only person really signed to New Japan, so it kind of wouldn't make sense to have your guy lose to some people who ain't there no more.
But I'm thinking it's gonna be somebody from Impact.
I say.
Rhino, Tommy Dreamer.
I say. I feel like it kind of has to. It kind of has to be Eddie Kingston. I mean, at least, or if it's an Okada or just, well, a Juice Robinson would make sense. And because the rivalry there and whatever, but you need Yuji Nagata, Okada. All of those guys don't really make sense. So Eddie Kingston, Juice Robinson, those guys.
I mean, if they're keeping it, but if they're keeping it a secret, I can't imagine why it would be Kingston, because we know Kingston and Moxley have been teaming together. What if it's, gonna throw this out there, Jushin Thunder Liger?
Retired.
So?
Good point. Well,
Sonata.
Michael Elgin.
Now, for who I think is going to win the match, I think Gallows and Anderson is probably going to win the match. But this is where it gets interesting. I see the Gorillas of Destiny coming in and attacking Anderson and Gallows. And setting something up between Gorillas and Gallows. That's how I see it.
So wouldn't the partner have to be like Bad Luck Fale?
Oh, that wouldn't suck. That would
Want to be Jeff Cobb?
Well, Jeff Cobb's United Empire. So,
It's a different area code. It don't matter.
yeah, it seems like everything is not off limits anymore.
Yeah, that door got kicked down, bro.
Alright,
Empire's Chaos. Chaos A LIJ's Bullet Club. Don't matter.
next match for 10-man tag. Leo Rush, the returning Leo Rush. Brody King, Chris Dickerson, Fred Yahi, and Yuta Uemura, Violence by Design, versus Tom Lawler, JR Kratos, Danny Limelight, Jarrell Nelson, and Royce Isaac, Team Dirty. Who wins the match, Scooter?
Team Filthy, by the way. And I thought Tom Lawler was still part of MLW.
No, he's the Never Fighting Spirit champion in New Japan.
Interesting. Okay. Well, since one of my guys is on Violence Unlimited, Violence Unlimited.
Which guy is your guy?
Fred.
Oh.
Fred Yehai, that's Darren Young, right?
No, that's Fred Rosso.
Ah, damn it.
The match.
That's why you don't need yourself Fred in wrestling.
If I believe so, the match that he was a part of, you went with TJP. You bet against your friend.
Oh crap!
But you went
Dang
with
it,
another Fred.
Yeah.
You're not a good Fred, Scooter.
Yeah. Best friends. Ooh, idea for a tag team. Yeah, I'll go with Violence Unlimited, regardless.
Kaliko.
Whatever team Leo Rush is on, that's what I'm betting.
So Violence Unlimited. Next match, Tomohiro Ishii versus Moose. Scooter, who wins?
Moose.
Kaliko?
Ishii.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, why would they give the Impact guy the belt? Well, not the belt, but the win. Next match, another openweight championship match. Jay White defends against David Finlay, who wins. Scooter.
Given that Jay White is doing stuff in Impact, this is it's a very, very interesting situation. I'm Jay White to retain.
Kaliko.
Jay White wins or they'll riot.
I mean, Finlay already got his win over White, so White needs his win back. Makes sense to me. IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship match, Lance Archer versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, who wins. Scooter.
I honestly don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna give it to Tanahashi, and because they're gonna need Tanahashi back in Japan. So my money is on Archer because of interference by John Moxley and whoever his mystery partner is.
Alright. Kaliko?
Why not Tanahashi? He's done it all except for that. So I think he should bring that belt back to Japan. Tanahashi.
Interesting. I feel like, why would they have given it to Lance Archer if he's just going to drop it to Tanahashi? Why not have the bigger match, John Moxley versus Tana, at this show? So clearly there's something brewing here. So I think Archer is going to retain. So this is their first event again with a live crowd. I called Gorillas of Destiny as a surprise for the show. Do you see there being any other surprises coming, Scooter?
Any other surprises? Probably somebody who was released by WWE. Maybe even Daniel Bryan.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, he it's known that if he was going to resign, he wanted, or if he was going to sign with AEW, he wanted a clause in his contract where he could go work in Japan. So,
What about you, Kaliko?
I would think Okada. You can't have that show and not have Okada.
Hmm.
Or Takahashi. Or one of those two.
All right.
Or Naito.
Hmm. Well, we will see what happens when it goes down. I am not sure if we're going to have a full review of that show, considering next week is SummerSlam week, and we're going to want to cover all the ins and outs of that. So stay tuned. Until then, we will conclude this episode. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment both on YouTube and Castbox. Follow Wrestling with Entertainment both on Twitter and Instagram at Wrestling with E. And follow us individually as well. And of course, this episode was sponsored by Rogue Energy. Use promo code Wrestling with E for 10% off your next purchase. You can find me at JamesJ993. Where can they find Kaliko?
You find me having a Lego hangover at I Am Kaliko.
And where can they find Scooter?
you can find me on Twitter at ScooterDust, and of course hosting the remix along with James, and coming up for SummerSlam, then Takeover, which is very odd to say. Was kind of think ass backwards and everything, and of course you can find me somewhere on Twitch TV between the Smoky Dragons and Kawaii Guy.
Alright. For Kaliko Yacht, Scooter Dust, I'm James Shane. This has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
Hey folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show, support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.